Welcome to English Lesson 45. Narrator. Who is it? When we read a story, it is the narrator's point of view that we are reading. Sometimes the narrator is one of the characters in the story. Sometimes the narrator is not in the story, and they will tell the story from another viewpoint. Is the narrator a character in this story or not? Mr. Twit didn't even bother to open his mouth wide when he ate. As a result, and because he never washed, there were always hundreds of bits of breakfasts and lunches and suppers sticking to the hairs around his face. Is the narrator a character in this part of the story? No, the narrator is not a character part of this story. Is the narrator a character in this part of a story? What makes me kind of nervous about going to Gammy's house in November is that it's time for me to get the talk. Every time someone in my family gets to be about my age, Gammy sits down and talks to them about who knows what. I guess it's one of those elder wisdom kinds of things. Is the narrator a character in this story? Yes, the narrator is a character in this story. Stop the video and go to test 45A. Don't forget to come back to me when you have completed it. When you decide how to write your story, it will be an important point to decide who the narrator is. If you want to tell your readers things about each of the characters without other characters knowing, the narrator won't be a character in the story. If you choose to have the narrator as a character in your story, they will only be able to tell the story from that point of view. The advantage of this is that you get your readers to know you and your character. Your readers are likely to grow fond of that character as they read. Here's a top tip. When you plan your writing, think about who the narrator is going to be and the impact that that decision will make on your story. You are ready to take your English test. Go to English, test 45. Good luck.